and then worked at Sun Ra, because I know you used to be a New Yorker like myself. What was, you moved to LA like semi-recently, so what was the transfer from New York to LA like how smooth was that, and how fast did work come in, like how did you kind of make that all happen for yourself? And a friend of mine took over a lot of your characters from Yu-Gi-Oh! And things.
Eileen?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, she and I played opposite. Yes, yeah, she and I played opposite on Pokemon a while ago, so we talked about it. But like, yeah, so what was the transition from New York to LA like?
Well, I originally went out to LA and I was like, I'm going to stay for 4 months and then I'm going to go back to New York. But when I got there, I basically just called and emailed everybody that I'd ever met that lived in LA, and I was like, hey, I'm here, can I take you out for coffee? You know, I'm trying to get work here, blah, blah, blah. So I basically just networked like crazy for a couple months. And then I was lucky enough that people kind of knew my work from New York and they started calling me in for things. And then I just kept working and working. I was like, oh, so I guess, you know, I'm going to stay in LA because work is coming in. It did slow down for a little bit, and I was like, oh, maybe I should go back to New York. But then it just, you know, that's like the nature of the business. Work goes up and down. And luckily, it just kept coming in, so I decided to get an apartment and do the whole, I'm a Los Angelino now.
So the 4-month visit like spiraled into I'm staying here for good now?
Yeah, okay. Like I'm still like, maybe I'll go back to New York, but it's been a year and a half, so I think I'm going to stay. But it's definitely way, way different than New York. There's no
How is it
subway.
different?
What?
How is it different? Like,
the people are different, the culture is different.
yeah, but what does that mean? Does it mean like...
There's no public transit.
Yeah, there's no public transit.
When you say the people, you mean like the people you meet on the street, or you mean the actors are different?
No. The actors in LA are way more into networking. So I kind of felt like, you know, I didn't know they are. Like in New York, everyone's kind of like, you know, don't really talk to me. But like you're friends with people at your agency, but you're not friends with people at other agencies.
Oh, really?
Yeah, at least that's how it was in like the people that I would always see on auditions. It was very like, yeah. But here people are, like in LA, people are more friendly. They're more into networking. But you also, in LA, I sometimes feel more isolated because I'm not out on the street with 100 other people, like, waiting to cross the street. In LA, it's like everybody's in their car, like, you know, the sun beating down on the 101, and you're like, you know, stuck in traffic. Like, it's just a different lifestyle.
Cool, thank you.
Join us. We have
I'm coming.
Hello everyone.
Hi!
Okay, my question is for all of you. If you could play any character other than the one you're already voice acting, which would it be?
In K-On?
Yeah.
Oh. In K-On. I really like Uwe. I like her little ponytail. I think she's adorable.
You like Uwe?
Yeah, I love Uwe. You know Uwe? She's so cute.
But they're all cute.
But Uwe's got the ponytail. That means like you're framing.
I kind of want to say Azusa, but I think that it would be fun just to yell. So I'm going to say Ritsu.
That's what I was going to say.
I
would say Ritsu too. Ritsu's the most character.
Yeah.
Kind of fun to play, I think. I would say that too.
Yeah.
I'd want to play the male guitar store clerk. I think it really makes use of my man voice for that. Can you give us a demonstration? So, we actually have something that they told me that we have queued up. That some extra to show you guys if you guys want to see it.
Yeah.
Do you guys want to play it?
Yes.
Okay.
Whenever I look at you, I feel my heart go doki-doki. I get so giggly and wiggle like a marshmallow fluffy puffy. I see you working so hard, trying like you always do. Focus on the things you do, you never see me
It's on the second volume.
And third volume has more songs. And, one more song.
Shoot.
It's My Love is a Stapler.
Yeah, volume 3 has that one.
Volume 3?
What's the date? Should we give volume 3?
September something, says the voice of God behind the screen.
Does anyone else have any questions? You can ask us anything.
No, yeah, anything. Well, yeah, anything.
Actually, since you brought up the networking thing, do any the voice actors do any innovative or rather funny networking, especially among each other? And also, what's your favorite character merchandise from any of the characters you've played?
Favorite character merchandise?
Sometimes we get together and play video games that we're in.
That really helps you get ahead and get more jobs. That's networking ever.
I think that was the latter question she answered first.
Favorite merchandise would have to be... Oh, I got this really cool statue for my friend for Christmas. It was Mio, and she was in her Fua time costume, and it was really detailed because if you flipped it under to look under her skirt, it was the blue and white stripe.
Was it like a temporary tattoo you could buy, or is it like she just had it done?
Oh, she just had it done.
Oh, yeah, that's cool.
There's a K-On bag. There's a messenger bag.
Oh yeah, I've seen it a couple
Yeah, I love that. I'm gonna try to get it.
So my favorite merchandising, I don't actually think it was for sale, it was like a promotional item. It's actually not for K-On, but there's a show called Koi Kaze, which is about, it's a quiet drama about incest. And Jenyon had made these freebie stickers that said, no, big brother, on them. But it was like silly things like, no, big brother, don't leave your sticky socks around. Like, no, big brother, don't eat, whatever bad food that will make you get fat. Like, that to me was very funny merchandising.
Clearly you guys haven't seen the K-On body pillows in the
I was thinking about that.
I can sleep on.
Are they wearing some?
Sleep on your own face.
Underwear? Oh.
Does anyone have a K-On body pillow out there that would care to admit it?
Yeah.
Which character do you have?
Just wait.
One brave individual.
Anything else?
Oh, well,
Keep drinking it.
it was the networking.
Oh, the network.
Any more? I mean, I don't think so.
Actors do really crazy things, and it's not just voice actors. Like, there's so many, okay, so a friend of mine wanted to be in this, he's from Tennessee, and he wanted to be in this movie that, it was like Sweet Home Alabama with Reese Witherspoon that they were casting for. He found out what the casting office was, what day they were casting, didn't have an audition or anything. He went and he bought like all this like soul food, like fried southern food, showed up around lunchtime at the casting office, stapled his headshot to the food, shows up, knock, lunch is served. They're like, what the, please give me an audition. And they were like, no. They took the food and then said, well, we're sorry, we're all full for the day. And my friend is really, he's but crazy, but he's tenacious, and he was like, it's okay, I'll wait, and if you have a break, then just come see me. And he sat in their lobby the entire day. Then at the end of the day, when they were done with their auditions, they felt bad. And needs his food, so they're like, all right, you can come in and read for a part. So he auditioned. I would love to say that he was in the movie, but no, he did not get the part. But like actors have to do crazy things, you just need to get noticed. And if you think about it, there's so many people out there, and sometimes, you need to be good first, but sometimes it's just about getting noticed. So there's all sorts of things you can do. And yeah, hopefully it's legal and you don't freak people out.
And if you do freak them out, make them stick in your memory. Or their memory.
Awesome, thank you.
Thank you.
What was it like working with some of the secondary actors who don't make the rounds with you guys, like Laura Bailey and Karen Strassman?
You know, I don't know Laura Bailey or Karen Strassman, but I do know Zampi.
Oh yeah,
who plays Uli. I know Zampi. And I've known her before. I don't even know how we met, actually. We just started hanging out. No, I knew her a little bit before Walla.
Okay.
But I know her somehow.
Yeah, I think I just knew her actually doing background.
I think we might have just like crossed paths so many times, and then one day we were like, "You want to make takoyaki? Let's go make takoyaki at Christine's house." So we made takoyaki. But anyways, I knew her, and I knew Carrie. Carrie does background voices, and another girl named Ginny, who I also met like doing Walla. And yeah, they're really sweet and fun.
Yeah.
Cute.
I know Laura and I know Karen, but you know, we record separately, so we don't really like interact in terms of the show. But I know them from other projects that I've worked on, and I've directed them as well. So they're great. Laura's a lot of fun, but she never. Well, we're supposed to go to the spa, and then never happened. So, and then Karen, yeah, Karen's great. Like they're fun girls. They're great girls. So.
Out of all the episodes you've ever done, which is your favorite and why?
There was this one episode where the mood completely shifted. I don't know what it was called, but there was very little background music, and I think it was like Ritsu's episode where she got a love note. That's what it was, and she was sick, and it was just my favorite because there was a lot of I think a lot of character development between Ritsu and Mio, and there's this one scene where I thought it was so beautiful when Mio came and leaned by Ritsu's bed, and she was talking to her, and I forgot about what, but it was sweet, I'm sure. Yeah, that was my favorite episode.
I liked when they go to the beach. First time. The first time they go to the beach, and Ritsu and Yui are playing Deserted Island, and they're acting like they're totally famished and they haven't eaten or seen anything for days. And it's just fun to, while you're acting, to be play acting.
How did that part go, guys? How did it go?
I remember the one. They're like, I'm so famished. Is that all of us? I think it's you.
Yeah.
I scared you. I ruined your whole vacay. It's funny, my family's got 4 other islands, so it's all good.
I like when Yui loses her voice. I think it's funny.
Yeah, it's funny.
Thank you.
Yeah.